Okay, so we're going to take a look at the UGears deck box. Now, the UGears deck box, as shown here, needs to be put together. You're going to get a box like this. It's going to have a ton of different little wood trays in it to pop out the pieces with, and it'll come with this instruction booklet here, which isn't too bad. Now, I will say that this putting this together is not it's moderately difficult. It's pretty time consuming because there's a lot of delicate pieces in here, and I will say that in general they're all cut out in a way that they're pretty easy to push out, but some of the pieces with like little tines in here or some of the very small pieces, you're going to have to take your time to pop out. The instructions are pretty clear on here. The tying the rubber band and cutting it's a little odd for me, and getting the rubber bands on can be a little bit difficult, but in general, the rules are how to set it up is pretty well laid out in this instruction booklet, which is nice. It's a nice little small box that comes in. Now I'll put some playing cards in here to show, but basically you can see how much detail is on these little deck boxes. It's really ornate on how they made them, and it's really cool that you have this like little latch on here, and then you can pull down on here. Hard to do from the side here, and it'll open up. And like I said, it doesn't come with these cards, but I put them in just to show. So I have playing cards in here, 2 different decks of just general playing cards. And one thing I didn't show is I'm just being, it's not this difficult, I'm just being weird. So this will lock into place. So this will stay open like this. So you can put it down on the table, and you can pull these cards out fairly easily. And when you're done, you can put them in, and this little locking mechanism keeps them from closing without you wanting to, and then this will close, and then I'll lock it back into place. So that's basically it. It's just a very decorative way of holding your cards. It's really nice how much detail that's in there. And like I said, this is actually going to be moderately hard to put together. It's not going to be super hard, but it's moderately hard to put together, and it's pretty time consuming. But if you want something really nice looking, that is like a maybe a conversation piece that you can put up on your board game shelves and show off, this would probably be the best. For if you wanted to stain it, I'd almost say this would be fairly difficult to stain because of the rubber bands and stuff. You probably want to do each thing individually and then sand down where you're going to be gluing it together. Now, I did glue several parts in there, and I do think that that's important. It does fit very, very tightly, so I would almost assume that you probably wouldn't have to glue anything on here, but I did anyway because I just wanted it to be a long-term piece that I could have. But that is basically the UGears deck box. It's really cool. Really nice conversation piece. Like I said, really ornate. So if you're looking for something like that, just something to have that's fun and unique, this might be for you. So that is my thoughts on the deck box. Thank you for watching.